Listen up, boys. I officially have my Ocarina of Time dungeons list, and I have to say I'm quite proud of myself.
Yeah, okay, Donnie, we'll see. Some of your opinions make no sense.
Tell me if this makes sense to you, Joe, number 12. And last on my list is Inside Jabu Jabu's Belly.
No complaints here.
I despise this dungeon. First of all, the atmosphere. You're inside a fucking fish. You're looking at intestines and fighting stomach acid. Plus, you have to carry some stupid bitch through every part of Jabu Jabu's disgusting body. I can't tell you how many of my playthroughs have died because of how much I hate this fucking dungeon.
Wow, really? I thought that fish was kind of sexy.
Number 11, Naruto's Training Grounds. This dungeon is so bad they actually made it optional because nobody would willfully play this dog shit. Once you complete it, all you get is a useless item, that being the ice arrows.
I agree. I unknowingly missed this on my first playthrough. Now I purposefully miss this dungeon every time I pick up the game.
Number 10, Bottom of the Well. It's so short and forgettable. It's easily overshadowed by the Shadow Temple, no pun intended. I can beat this dungeon in 3 minutes. Just get the lens of truth and get the fuck out.
Baby Alex thinks Dead Hand is Willie Scowy.
Dead Hand? That sounds like when a bitch doesn't know how to grip a penis.
Yeah, thanks for the input, Stallone. Anyways, number 9, Ice Cavern. The ice physics are a pain in the ass. And there's really nothing special about this dungeon. It's all just filler.
That's the worst dungeon, in my opinion. I hate the puzzles.
Number 8, my personal hell, the Water Temple.
What? Are you serious? Are you afraid of a little challenge in a Zelda dungeon? Do you not remember the Dark Link mini-boss?
That shit was fire, but the entire temple is so tedious and annoying. You have to repeatedly change the water level and equip your iron boots all the fucking time. The rest is all cryptic bullshit. Who the hell actually likes this temple?
I like you, Donnie.
Really, Tucker, you mean it?
Yes, I'm Kentucky Carlson, and today's story is Come Get Those Cheeks Clapped, Baby Girl.
All right, you're scaring me, Tucker. From now on, we have only the good dungeons. Number 7, Dodongo's Cavern.
Number 7, really? It's a baby dungeon.
I love this boss fight where you have to throw a bomb into that lizard's mouth. The bombs are obviously an essential item and are used throughout the whole dungeon. This is just an all-around solid early dungeon.
Enough praising that mid-ass shit, Donald. Move on already.
Number 6, Inside the Deku Tree.
Who puts the Deku Tree 2 spots above the Water Temple?
Who doesn't know how to break the web? In the very beginning of the easiest Zelda dungeon of all time.
You got stuck on the web. That's an M.
Stop putting me on blast, Donnie.
Inside the Deku Tree is a perfect opening dungeon. It's simple yet effective, and it's always satisfying kicking that giant spider's ass.
Wait, are you telling me that Spider has cake? Can you send me a pic?
Number 5, the Spirit Temple. There's a lot of interesting things going on in this temple, having to do one portion as young Link, then coming back later as an adult to finish it was very unique in my opinion. The use of the mirror shield makes for some good puzzles like in other Zelda games. And I didn't forget about Twinrova.
I thought it could have been higher on this list, but 5 is a good spot.
Number 4, Ganondorf's Castle. Not much to say here. It's an absolute banger, and the final Ganondorf fight might be the best in the series.
Damn, I hate being so bad.
Enough with the Chief Keef Joe. Number 3, the Forest Temple.
Damn, I thought that'd be your number 1.
Not quite, but I have nothing bad to say about it. Phantom Ganondorf is dope, and the entire temple slaps. Just don't forget that first small key outside the temple. I swear they were trolling putting it there.
There's a key outside the temple? No wonder I could never beat this game.
Number 2, the Shadow Temple. First off, for a Zelda game, what an awesome atmosphere. This temple can be tricky, but in a really clever way. I almost put it as my number 1. Bongo Bongo was kind of cool too.
Bongos? I have bongos for Donkey Kong on GameCube. Does anybody want to play that with me, please? I feel like my presence in this friend group is diminishing.
Last but certainly not least, at number 1, we have the Fire Temple.
No thanks. Have fun collecting 200 small keys, Donnie.
I will, Joe. This temple is almost perfect. The Megaton Hammer is my only complaint because you barely use it. But other than that, this temple just outright slaps the whole way through. The puzzles and enemies are fire. Also, no pun intended. The dragon at the end is what cements it as this game's best dungeon.
So is that a no on the Donkey Konga?